Hello there you guys, welcome to another one of my videos. So Manchester United are closing in on the signing of Lecce defender Patrick Dorgu. The deal is believed to be in the region of 30 million. So this will be Ruben Amorim's first signing as Manchester United manager. Patrick Dorgu wants to join Manchester United. Personal terms are not expected to be a problem. Of course, he is a left wing back. For Lecce, he has made 53 appearances in Serie A. It won't be long before an official announcement is made. Obviously, the personal terms have got to be agreed and he's got to be given a contract to sign, and of course he's got to undergo his medical. Fabrizio Romano has provided us with an update on this transfer saga, and he said he is set to sign for Manchester United, and Fabrizio Romano is a reliable Italian journalist. Manchester United have already had 2 offers rejected from Lecce for Patrick Dorgu. They're demanding around £35 million. So that's the news on him. Now I want to provide you with some news on Garnacho. So reports from Italy are saying that Napoli will improve their offer for Garnacho. It's £42 million with add-ons included. Manchester United, of course, rejected Napoli's first offer of £40 million. Manchester United are demanding around £60 million. Napoli won't overpay for Garnacho. The director has already confirmed that. But I am reluctant that Man United will let him go for £42 million plus add-ons. That would be bad business from the club. Because obviously before you've seen Man United pay the likes of £80 million for Anthony and £80 million for Harry Maguire. Napoli, of course, are looking for a replacement for Kvaratskhelia because he joined PSG for around £59 million. Chelsea, of course, have been in for Garnacho. They've held talks with his representatives, and obviously there was talks of a swap deal involving Garnacho and Christopher Nkunku. Maresca came out and said that he's happy with his winners. Ruben Amorim has refused to rule out selling Garnacho this month. Manchester United, of course, got Garnacho from Atletico Madrid. Since he broke into Man United's senior squad, he's made around 120 appearances and he's under contract with the club until 2028. Now I want to provide you with some news on Marcus Rashford. So Ruben Amorim said recently that I'd rather pick 63-year-old goalkeeping coach over Marcus Rashford. So Ruben Amorim has basically publicly criticised him, and that will force Marcus Rashford out of the club. Now Rio Ferdinand's had a say on this. He's come out and said that there's no way back for Rashford at the club. Paul Scholes has also come out and had a say, saying that Marcus Rashford should be banned from the dressing room. Now, obviously we've heard that recent reports have suggested that Rashford is willing to take a pay cut to make his dream transfer to Barcelona. Of course, a number of clubs have been in for Rashford, but the obstacle in this is his wages. Rashford is on £350,000 a week. Astronomical wages. Rashford has been axed from the squad, didn't play any part in the 1-0 win against Fulham at Craven Cottage. Revert back to a couple of months ago, Marcus Rashford came out and said that he is seeking for a new challenge. So that's the news on him. Now, angry Manchester United fans have confronted Sir Jim Ratcliffe during the 1-0 win against Fulham at Craven Cottage and have warned Sir Jim Ratcliffe over an outright rebellion. And I have mentioned that Sir Jim Ratcliffe has become a problem at the club because he's making mistakes. He's replicating what the Glazers have produced because the Glazers have made numerous of mistakes. They've owned the club since 2005. But what's going on with St Jim Ratcliffe? United fans are basically saying this is worse than the Glazers. Obviously, Ineos haven't really done much since they've come in. Certain players are problems at the club. So I've already underlined the problems with you. Manchester United did recently beat Fulham 1-0 at Craven Cottage thanks to Lisandro Martinez's deflected strike in the 78th minute. Of course, Man United had a goal disallowed in the game. Amad Diallo scored it. That was the correct decision by VAR. Obviously, after the game, Ruben Amorim came out and said that he admits that scoring goals is a problem for Manchester United despite the 1-0 win at Fulham. But reflecting on the win, it put Manchester United up to 12th in the Premier League. But anyway, it's not long now until the January transfer window closes. Like I've said, we're set to make our first signing of this transfer window. It looks like we're getting Patrick Dorgu. Obviously, we've got to get rid of a lot of the deadwood. Casemiro is expected to leave. Terrell Malacia is expected to leave. Anthony, of course, has already left the club. He's gone to Real Betis on loan. Rashford could still be leaving before this January transfer window closes. But, I've already said that, there's numerous players we need to get rid of. And we can do that as well in the summer transfer window. Get rid of the likes of Onana, get rid of Lindelof, get rid of Luke Shaw, get rid of Mason Mount. But I've already said to you, didn't I? I would get rid of the vast majority of this squad. Because it's not consistent enough and we need to build a team that plays as a team and not a team of individuals. And this current team we've got is a team of individuals. As for Ruben Amorim, he does need time at the club. He's been the Man United manager now for around 3 months. It hasn't been the best of starts under the Ruben Amorim era, but he does need time. He's inheriting a poor squad. Revert back to when Ruben Amorim was, of course, at Sporting Lisbon in Portugal. He did very well. He won trophies, won a couple of titles with them as well. I think he also managed Benfica before. But, Manchester United's next game is FCSB in the Europa League. We should be winning that. We're more or less into the last 16 of the Europa League now. Of course, Manchester United did beat Rangers by 2-1 at Old Trafford. Bruno Fernandes, was the saviour. He scored in stoppage time. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop me comments, like, support on the channel. If you do, consider subscribe as always and take care. God bless.